Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Taurus. How are you guys, Taurus? Hope you're well. So I have two cards here. Honor your unique gifts. Think of 3 ways you could express your creativity today. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. So I just wanted to put that positive energy there. See what happens. Hopefully some of that comes out in your reading. So Taurus, what does Taurus need to know? This can be any aspect of your life. Take it how it resonates. If something doesn't, leave it behind. Don't give it another thought. Always remember you are responsible for making your own choices. So do take the time to ground yourself before you make a decision. Taurus, what does Taurus need to know? There we go. Okay, so we have the Novice of Wands. So this is somebody here who's kind of focused on that wand. They're focused on themselves right now. Could be someone who's younger or somebody who's just starting something. So I do see someone who's focused on their own emotional fulfillment and their own happiness. Nice. This could be yourself, okay? Yeah, starting something new. Sometimes it's just start of something new, creative, where there's a lot of focus. It's at the early stages. We have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so definitely there's an energy of someone being a little bit stuck. Could be someone focused on themselves, being a little selfish. So it's also an energy of saving money. So somebody might be just saving money. This is that put that back card if you don't need it. Okay, put it back if you don't need it. Yeah, someone's being a little selfish maybe here. But I actually feel, yeah, somebody who's kind of focused on their own happiness here. But, you know, like I say, it's a person who sometimes keeps themselves stuck. Yeah. Could be somebody who's focusing on one thing too much too. So sometimes it's an energy of someone who's very focused on something and they're thinking about it so much that they're stuck on it. There's a lack of balance in their life because they're not focusing on the other things in their life. Could be a lot of focus on money, saving money, and forgetting about their family, all right? Other things in their life that make them happy. Taurus, yeah. So there's someone here who has some regrets or feels like there's no hope here. So there's maybe a little regret, a little bit of worry here. Yeah, and we have the Magician, so someone's trying to manifest something here. Someone's really focused on manifesting something, but I feel it's actually an energy of keeping them stuck. They're focused on one thing too much. So somebody might be focused on something too much here. Like I say, it's keeping them stuck because the Four of Pentacles is about balance. Okay. You can see the energy here, that very stuck, stubborn, refusing to budge, but it's really just about bringing more balance back into your life. We got 4 cards here. There we go. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, it's an energy of manifesting something new. Someone actually has all the tools they need. They have everything they need. See, this is someone who I feel focuses a lot on something too much. And I feel like they're missing out on other things in their life. You see, the cycle's ending, a new cycle beginning. This is somebody who I feel is coming to that conclusion here. See, they have some kind of regrets. They actually have all the tools. They have everything they need for things to go in their favor. So it's an energy of someone who's taken something they've learned, moving forward. So this is someone who's moving away to avoid a disaster, but it's an energy of moving into calmer waters. This is someone at a crossroads in their life. So it's about choosing a new path. This is someone who's about to choose a new path. I really like this because, you know, a lot of times this could be a lot of things, but it's a person who focuses on one thing too much. You see, they focus on it very intently. Now, they've either started something or, like I say, they're just acting and maybe a little immature and they regret it. May have been some kind of manipulation here as well. But the cycle is ending. This is over. Okay? I think it's a person who's realizing here that they actually have everything they need. You see? It's a person who's very focused. They stay focused on it. It's like they turn their back on people, their love life, other things in their life, because there's just a lack of balance. So let's see where this goes. Who is this Novice of Wands? Yeah, see, it's a person here who chooses their words wisely, choosing their battle. So they're choosing to focus on this one particular thing. But what's happening is, yeah, someone who chooses their words, they may even manipulate a little bit because they're being selfish. It's all about their own happiness, see? But look at that. So it's also a person who feels a lot of times they don't have enough money. So they're really focused on it, but they're focused on it so much they're not really happy. And I can see it. This is someone having some kind of regrets here. Little regrets and remorse, always feeling like they're not good enough. They don't have enough money. Okay. Yeah, see, it's a person who's been choosing their words, choosing their battle. Somebody made the wrong choice, has been making the wrong choice. But I feel like what's happening is this person's now taking some lessons they've learned. They've learned some lessons here. They're now moving forward with those lessons, going down a new path. Wow. Yeah, see, it's someone who's been a little bit sneaky. Five of Swords, a little manipulation, you see. Hoarding money, saving money, keeping it all to themselves. Being a little bit sneaky. Yeah, so someone manipulating a little bit here. There we go. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, so and I mean, it could be, this person could be doing it for the benefit of a family as well, pretending they don't have any money when they do, you see, because they're like it, you can see this energy of the bigger picture. The emotional fulfillment. It looks like a family unit. It doesn't have to be, but it's a person who's kind of focused on their own happiness here. And I do see the Knight of Swords. So it's an energy of someone who's moving very slow. It's kind of dragging their feet, but this is someone who's planning for something to be successful. So it has to do with this person having some kind of regret for not being more sincere, not looking at the details, and not planning for success. So it's like a person who didn't plan for success. You see, now there's this energy of lack, but there's some sneaky behavior here. It looks like mind games, manipulation. It's a person who wants to win, you see, but it's an energy of someone looking at the details, figuring things out. Someone's figuring something out here. Yeah, someone's dragging their feet. Yeah, see, someone's manipulating, moving very slow. But, it's an energy of someone who's focused on their financial success as well. I can see it. Slow and steady wins the race. Paying attention to the details, or someone who's a little apprehensive. You see, they're manipulating, but they're trying to manifest money. But I think you have a person here. I think there's an energy where someone's going to figure something out. There we go. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody is figuring something out here. It's not going in their favor. It's someone who wants everything to go in their favor. Now, what we could have is someone who, it's also the Queen of Swords can be someone who's very critical, someone who wants everything their way. Now, could be yourself calling this person out. But I got to tell you, I almost feel like someone's being a little critical of this person too, where they're kind of keeping things to themselves. We're going to see where this goes. I can see a couple scenarios. This is Wheel of Fortune, yeah. So we have this choice. So there's a cycle that's ending, a new cycle beginning here. Somebody is cutting somebody out. I do see a Gemini energy, Libra, Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. It's really an energy of someone who's being very wise. Someone's figuring something out. Someone's figured someone out here, you see. Someone may have another choice. They're moving slow, maybe manipulating. So it doesn't have to be about money, but it's an energy of somebody who comes in with lack, acts like they don't have any money because they're wanting to keep it all to themselves. Definitely a little player energy, a little sneaky, mind games, you see, a little bit of manipulation. And then we have we have the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups are here. So I feel as though what we have is someone moving away from something, avoiding a disaster. Someone's moving on here. So there's a cycle ending. Somebody's ending a situation with someone and making better choices in love. And then we have someone who's indecisive. So there's someone here who may have failed to recognize. Okay. Somebody here was indecisive. You can see very apprehensive. So they may have manipulated because they weren't ready. Somebody wasn't ready for something. Now, they were definitely focused on money, creative pursuits, things like that, kind of focused on themselves. I definitely see a little selfish energy. Yeah, but someone's figured this person out. So that's where I feel someone's making a choice to end to this and moving on. Yeah. I do think this person was indecisive. But I also see someone here has to make a decision here. Someone is a little unsure, and I feel that Queen of Swords. Somebody's a little bit unsure here about making a decision, or they just failed to recognize someone was being sneaky. Who is this Queen of Swords? Somebody with a King of Cups energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's also like, you know what else I see here? This is a person here who sometimes manipulates because they're not ready for something. They feel they don't have enough money, or they're just not ready. Someone's not ready. They're dragging their feet. They're taking their time. They're apprehensive, so they manipulate. Somebody actually has all the tools. Okay, they actually have everything they need. You see? They kind of gather info, so they kind of figure out how to manipulate someone over a period of time. But I think it's a person who just wasn't ready for a relationship. But I feel like someone is trying to figure something out. This is someone who's trying to figure out how they feel, what makes them happy, what fulfills them emotionally. It's definitely a person who's lonely. I can see it. So someone's calling someone out, or they're saying something. And it has to do with their choices in love. And it has to do whether something goes in their favor, see? Yeah, I think you got a person who's taken a long time to figure out their feelings here. Someone may have failed to recognize this about this person. There's actually a lot of feelings. They take a little longer to figure out how they feel. So they definitely may have manipulated because they weren't ready. They weren't ready financially. Maybe they didn't want to let the other person know they didn't have a lot of money. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah. So it's an energy of somebody's trying to figure something out. See, this is a person who's manipulating, playing little mind games, right? Manipulating the situation. Feeling like they don't have enough money when they do, you see? Because of course they do. Look at that. They're financially stable. Okay, this is somebody who's definitely planning for the future. But I feel when it comes to this choice in love, making this choice, this person's dragging their feet, okay? They're apprehensive, so they manipulate. They're not ready. But they're definitely financially stable. They've been hiding their money. They're protecting their money, everything they've worked for. But they're not ready for a relationship. They don't feel they're ready for whatever reason. It's sometimes a person who always feels like they don't have enough money when they actually do. Because I can see the magician energy manifesting. This person is very good at manifesting money. Very capable. There's that energy, see? Somebody didn't get something they wanted because they dragged their feet. They manipulated. It took this person a long time to get what they wanted. The Queen of Swords wanted something. But this is somebody who likes to be indulged, you see. Indulge me. Give me what I want, but they're not giving the other person what they want. I've been seeing this constantly. But it's also an energy of the Queen of Swords. I think it's this person playing it safe. See, they're cautious. This is someone playing it safe. But yet they come in and they want to be indulged, you see, but they're still not ready for a relationship. So they act like they don't have any money. It's kind of a poor me kind of energy. So I do feel it's a manipulation due to somebody here who's indecisive about what fulfills them emotionally, what makes them happy. It's definitely someone who's used to focusing on themselves. So I feel the Queen of Swords is speaking up here on this manipulation. Because the Queen of Swords wanted something, right? Maybe to go out, introduce to friends and family, take things to that level where, you start going out in public, dating, getting to know each other's social circle. That this person was playing it safe. They were keeping things to themselves. Definitely they're selfish, absolutely, because why? They still come in and want to be indulged. See, make me happy, fill my cup. There it is, you see. But you know what I feel? This is definitely a person who really, really was. I can see it. They really were indecisive. But why not just speak the truth? Why not just say, hey, I actually am financially stable. I work a lot. I'm good. But I'm just not ready for a relationship or a commitment. you see. But if this person's ready for you to indulge them, fill their cups and make them happy, it needs to, they need to fill your cup. And that's what I feel. You wanted something. You wanted this person. There's something you were hoping for, some kind of wish fulfillment. Okay. So I do see Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Looks like a possible Virgo energy. I also see a Gemini energy here. So Taurus, you may have that energy. Okay. It could be yourself, but like I say, flip the energy. It could be yourself dragging your feet, trying to manipulate the situation, because now there is definitely someone who feels some regret. This person feels regret. It's definitely somebody who's figuring out their feelings, and I do see it somebody who wants love. And I actually feel this person's about to come forward and put all those cups on the table. I think you're about to get something you want here. So it looks like a possible invitation. You might be indecisive now because of this, right? This is a crossroads, taking a relationship to the next level, introducing to friends and family. If somebody doesn't want to introduce you to their friends and family, okay, chances are they're not ready for a relationship. So it's basically saying, if you see this, question this person, you know, because if they don't want to take you out in public or introduce you to their friends or whatever it is, you know, that level, then obviously they're not ready. Don't fail to recognize that. Okay. But I actually feel like you're going to become unsure yourself here because of this. So, whoops. Make sure these cards are all going the same direction. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Why is this here? Yeah, so there's definitely some kind of obsession. A lot of obsession with money. They could be a Capricorn. So there's a lot of obsession with money. It's a very unhealthy habit, you see. There's something not very healthy here. Yeah, this person could have a little bit of a drinking problem or something too, possibly. But I feel for most of you, this person is someone who, it's become a really unhealthy habit, you see. Yeah, this person, I'm going to tell you, they're actually crazy about you. They may even act like they're not interested, but they are. So I do feel there's something going to happen with this person. Tell me more about the devil energy. Oops, there it is. Yeah, see, something came to a painful ending. So there's something, this is a cycle. We have a 10. See, something is coming to an end. Something is over. It's an unhealthy situation. So I don't know what this person was going through. There was definitely that sense of lack, maybe felt like they weren't good enough, but it's like they came in that way. See, they were choosing their words wisely. Be careful how they were saying. Why? Because they're manipulating. So whenever you find you're communicating with someone and they're choosing their words really careful, you know, they're leaving things out. They're just saying all the right things. That's when you want to really watch it. I feel they were indecisive because of the way this Knight of Swords is. But I feel this is someone who's now becoming a little more decisive. I do. It's somebody who's taken some time here to figure out how they feel. This person's definitely, but I would be cautious with this person still. I would still be a little bit cautious and play it safe. The reason being is they could come in and emotionally manipulate because they still want you to fill their cup. You know, you want emotional fulfillment. You want to be happy. It's about seeing the bigger picture. So there is something really positive, though. We'll see. I feel like it's telling you to just play it safe. Just question this person. Be discerning. Yeah, see? Ground yourself. Look at the details. There's something I feel like you're going to be unsure of. You may not be comfortable with this person now. See, they come in and they spill the beans, tell you how they feel, but now you're indecisive. I also feel this person's failed. You have the power couple. This is someone who's failed to recognize that you're very capable, very independent. You're focused on your money. You're grounded. You're always prepared, you see. But I still feel like you're going to be a little uncomfortable if this person comes in. Yeah, see, there's that Tower, the Epiphany. It's a sense of impending doom, but, you know, it's where this person comes towards you. You may have this realization that you're not really comfortable with this person. You know, there's something that's going to make you feel a little off here. I think this person's going to come in quite suddenly and express themselves out of the blue. Tell me more about this Tower. Yeah, the birth of something new, Empress. So there you are. The birth of something new, Taurus. This is yourself. with some Libra energy, which comes with, you know, you don't have to have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, because this is an energy that comes. You're not a pushover, see? You're nobody's fool, because you're being discerning. So there's something you're not comfortable with. It's the birth of something new. I'm not so sure you're going to go for it here, but it's up to you to decide. It all depends on your situation. So ground yourself and look at the details with this person, okay? Because I feel, you know, the Empress knows. The Empress knows. It's part, like I say, you might be quite shocked as to what this person have to say. Okay, they might be absolutely shocked at what you might just be shocked. Like I say, it could be positive with this Ten of Cups, what they have to say. So, yeah, so there's this energy of waiting. I feel like it's almost too little too late, but you know, it'll be different for each of you. Some of you are just going to wait to see what happens, be open to hear what this person has to say. I feel like you're kind of open to hear what they have to say. If they do come around, it looks like they are. It looks like they're, some of you, they're right here. This could be happening now. But there's that truth. There's the aha moment. See, this person, see, they know it's something you're waiting for. You're waiting for the truth. In fact, they may come in and tell you. They may actually tell you that they were unsure. This is somebody who was unable to make a decision. But I feel like in turn, you're now going to be unsure because you're waiting for the truth. You're actually, I feel like, and they're going to tell you, they're actually very successful financially. I feel this person is going to put all their cups out there, but you are going to question it. Tell me about this Empress energy. Where does it go from here? Yeah, stay in that energy. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, they're going to offer you something, or you're going to have another opportunity coming towards you. But I think you're going to have a hard time deciding here. This is about taking things to the next level. You may be, like I say, you might be deciding you're just going to go off on a new path. You may have another choice now. It's possible you've got, and this could be what's coming towards you too. You may have a King of Cups coming in. And if this person comes in to tell you the truth. So it looks like there's a choice for some of you, making a choice, going down a new path, possibly with another person. Yeah, definitely that indecision. I think it's going to be you, a little unsure. Okay. Or maybe you failed to recognize all this energy that they were manipulating because they weren't ready. There's the opportunity. That's what's coming your way. This is an offer, an opportunity to build. So it's about rebuilding the tower. Now, this is about rebuilding the trust as well, because there's trust issues. So now the trust has to be rebuilt. But can you trust this person? That's where I feel you're unsure if you can trust this person because they've manipulated. Okay? Because you're not comfortable with it. I can see it. You know, you are definitely focused on career, finances. You're going to tell this person the truth. You're successful as well. In fact, I feel some of you probably already know with that Empress energy, the truth. Yeah. I think this is just a person who's just kind of behaved in an immature way. I do. And I feel they have a lot of regrets here. I do feel they regret this. The manipulation. And when you manipulate, you create trust issues, and that's what I feel's happened. So I feel they're coming in to tell you the truth. Okay, or you already know the truth. But yeah, like I say, it looks like the tower is getting rebuilt, but can you rebuild this tower? Can you rebuild trust with this person? Can you rebuild trust? Yeah, see, they have a lot of regret. This person feels ashamed. Okay, there's a little bit of shame here, I feel, for whatever it is they've done. Yeah, see, you're going to be teaching this person how you want to be treated. Queen of Swords, see? Taming the beast. And I'm going to tell you, they regret. They lack the strength and the confidence. They really did to make a decision. But I feel like you're going to teach this person. That's the Empress, teaching someone how you want to be treated. So I do think there's going to be some words here. I do think that you're, I really feel like you're going to have something to say. But with the Empress, you're practical and gracious about it, but you're going to speak up here. You're going to have something to say. Yeah, tame the beast within yourself or you'll regret it as well. Okay, so, but I actually feel this person's definitely feels like there's no hope. If they don't, if they do come towards you, like I say, I'm going to tell you, they got regrets for not offering you something more solid, more reliable. I'm going to tell you, it may be too late. Some of you, actually, you have a choice. And maybe that's what they're looking at. Maybe they've been dragging their feet. Now they feel like it's too late, that you've maybe moved on, gone down a new path. Because that's a path. The Two of Wands is a path. That's somebody holding the world here. Where is that card? That's the 3. There's the waiting. Where'd that path go? Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. Two of Wands, the path. Choosing a path. Some of you may have a choice now because you may have had another offer come in. You may have met somebody else while you were waiting. So it looks like you're going to be a little unsure, a little undecided here. Okay. There's another offer. You definitely don't want to be making a decision you regret, but it's saying to tame that beast within yourself. Okay, definitely teach this person how you want to be treated. Watch your temper. I think this person lacked the confidence. I do. I can see it. Their lack of confidence. Tell me about the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's soul searching it. Little Virgo energy. They're soul searching. Looking for clues and answers. They really could be anyone. They could be a Gemini, Taurus cusp, or, you know, you could be, I can see you as a Taurus, definitely. But I can definitely see somebody who's on the cusp, but I also see a Virgo. I also see Capricorn energy here. So yeah, see, this is someone's looking at why things didn't go in their favor. See, the cycle ended. This might have been an on and off relationship or situation, but see, they see why things didn't go in their favor. They're looking for clues, spending time alone, contemplating their path in life. So something is definitely going to end. The only way for this person to get things to go in their favor is to come in and speak the truth, to figure out how they feel. In fact, maybe that's what you did with the Empress energy. You told this person you wanted to know what their intentions are. You know, you may have called them out for manipulating, but I feel it's an energy where, you know, what is it that you want? Go figure out what you want. Figure out what you want, how you feel, because I'm out of here. So that's what I kind of feel is likely happened. But I think this person's going to find the confidence to come back in. But it is telling you to tame the beast, your words, to be grounded here. Yeah, see, it's an energy of commitment. Two people being on the same page. It has to do with the way this person conduct themselves. Okay, so you may have some regrets for the way you've conducted yourself, but I feel like it's them. I think they do. And in fact, I think this person's ashamed about the way they conducted themselves. But I don't know if you can have faith in this person again. Okay, it'll be up to you to decide if you can or you can't. But some of you are off on a new path. Others of you, it's just them coming in to tell you, to put all their cups on the table, to tell you how they feel. You see, they were playing it safe. But you see, you wanted something. There was a bond, a connection between the two of you. You see, but I'm going to tell you with the Empress energy, it's about taking things to that next level, moving towards that physical connection. So you move towards the physical connection first. This is somebody who will sometimes take advantage of that. So, you know, look at that energy if that is the case. But yeah, I think they're going to come in and lay it all out on the line here. And I feel this is, I'm not so sure you can have faith in this person again, though. Because it has to do with faith and trust here. See? It's about control. This person tried to control something by manipulating and lost control. So yeah, and I feel as though that's where you're no longer, with the Empress, Taurus, you're no longer ruled by your emotions. You've taken your power back from this person. You're the one that's now in control, you see, but you're doing it in a kind and gracious way. The Empress is gracious and kind, okay? The Empress, you know, because, and if you're not, you'll regret it. I can see it, but I don't feel you will, because the Empress definitely, you're the one with the power. You've taken your power back, and they know it too. You know, they need to come forward. And this is how you probably should have acted in the first place. Okay, never take things to that next level until you get what you want. You can't keep filling somebody's cup and giving them what they want and you not getting what you want, you see. So yeah, whatever's happened here, you've got that power. You're the one that has the power, and they know it too. They know it. Little Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy there. Tell me more about this King of Cups, just to make sure. Who is this? Yeah, see, it's energy of investing, see? Yeah, it's about investing, teamwork, cooperation, and compromise, see? Waiting for something to pay off. This person needs to be more patient, okay? They need to show they're invested emotionally. They need to cooperate and compromise. Yeah, it has to do with compatibility. We got the King and Queen of Pentacles. Of course you're compatible. You've got some compatibility here. There's definitely, I don't know what this person's issue was, but I feel they either felt they didn't have enough money, or they were focused on it, or they just weren't ready and they were very indecisive. I think they failed to recognize you. And I feel like that's that power. This person's someone who kind of tried to take your power. Okay. I feel like it didn't work. I feel as though you're the one with the power here. Yeah, you're definitely the one. This person failed to recognize your Empress energy. They did. They failed to recognize that you were grounded, practical, someone who's always prepared, very kind, and you were very gracious, that you were invested in this person. Okay, but they weren't invested in you. You see? And it's not like they weren't invested. They certainly weren't showing it. But I do feel they played some mind games. And I do think you mirror each other in some ways. And it's more than likely because of that King of Pentacles energy, the compatibility. But they need to cooperate and compromise a bit. You know? And so I feel like you kept filling their cup, bending over backwards, possibly to please this person, to make them feel comfortable. You know, and there's like I say, it comes to a point where you start to feel uncomfortable with this person. And I feel like that's where you're going to be if they come in. You're going to feel a little off, a little uncomfortable, not so sure you can trust them. They have to regain your trust. And I think this person knows it. Because if they don't, you're the one with the power. You're no longer ruled by your emotions. They can't use emotional energy to control you because you're going to take off in the other direction. So I'll be interested how this plays out. You guys will have to let me know. Yeah, see, they're going to come in and probably give you a gift, do something sweet for you. You see, you probably did this with them, gave them sweet things, gave them a little gifts, did nice things for them. But it's now this person's turn to fill your cup, make you do something to make you happy. See, this is someone I actually feel is going through a lot of these realizations, the truth. They need to just tell you the truth. Should have told you the truth in the first place. Yeah, they were afraid to take a risk. See? This person was afraid to take a risk. You see that? But I'm going to tell you, end of delays, things are speeding up, but it's going to tell you it may be too late. You may have other opportunities now. That's what I feel. They're probably a little bit worried, feel like, you know, there's no hope. You probably have other opportunities. It's probably too late. Some of you may. It's possible you'll be quite compatible with this person too, but they will show you they're invested. But I think most of you, it's really them. All right. So I wish you the best. End of delays. I see a busy time. Possible multiple opportunities. If this person comes in and you're not comfortable, I see you taking off in another direction. Okay. You might even have a new crush. So take care and we'll see you soon.